easy winnings with our Pick 2 game. Let's play. And the first winning Pick 2 number is 14. The second winning Pick 2 number is 28. Now once again, the winning Pick 2 numbers are 14 and 28. Now up next, you can play it 3 ways. It's our Pick 3 game. And the first winning Pick 3 number is 2. The second winning Pick 3 number, here it comes, is 6. And the third and final winning Pick 3 number is 0. Now once again, the winning Pick 3 numbers are 2, 6, and 0. Now let's talk the winnings. Get ready for Pick 4. And the first winning Pick 4 number for tonight is 6. The second winning Pick 4 number is 5. The third winning Pick 4 number, what will it be? We have 9. And the fourth and final winning Pick 4 number is 7. Now once again, the winning Pick 4 numbers are 6, 5, 9, and 7. Now this one, it's easy for win, so let's heat things up with Hot Pick. And the winning Hot Pick number is 1. Congratulations to all Hot Pick winners. Again, the winning number is 1. And now you can win $280 for every $10 winning cash pot bet. Let's get ready to play a cash pot game for Wednesday, May 31, 2023. Now I know you live to play it, but can you win it? Get ready to be a big cash pot winner. Now let's see what the winning cash pot number will be. And tonight's winning cash pot number is 4. Congratulations to all cash pot winners. Again, the winning number is 4. And now let's mega your winnings, so good luck. Here it comes. And a white ball has been selected. And now it's time for the monster winning, so good luck once more. What will it be? And it's coming up. Get those tickets out. And a monster ball was selected. Remember to go mega and monster 6 times per day for cash pot for more chances to win big. Again, the winning cash pot number is 4. The lucky mark is egg. And a white ball was selected for Pick 3, Pick 4 cash pot, and hot pick. And for monster, a monster ball was selected for cash pot. And now for a chance to win the lotto jackpot of $35 million. Here are tonight's winning lotto numbers, and good luck. Now remember, if you don't have a ticket, you don't stand a chance. The first winning lotto number for tonight is 3. The second winning lotto number is 25. Now I wonder what's next. Here it comes. We have 13, and following 13 is 34. Coming up and down is 20. Following 20, we have 4. And the bonus ball number is 15. I hope you became $35 million richer tonight. Now let's take a look at tonight's winning numbers. Thank you so much for playing all of today's games. Now please come back tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. for more games you love to play. I'm Jolene. Have a supreme night.
Hope you were a big winner. Play your favorite Supreme Ventures games every day and tune in for our live draw 6 times a day at 8:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8:25 p.m. on this station. Supreme Ventures, making winners every day.
Okay, that was the evening top draw. Lucky $5, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, hot pick, lotto, and cash pot draws. Congratulations to all of today's winners.
Advantage Auto Parts, 21 Thompson Street, Montego Bay. We continue to protect you from high prices. Get your bumpers, AYB, HID, LEDs, radiators and fans, AC compressors. Telephone 876-952-6109. The time by Advantage Auto Parts is
8:32. And don't forget about One Blood Family Fest. Talking about Junior Reed's 60th Earth Strong. Saturday, June 3, Plantation Cove, Prairie St. Anne. You got to check out the big man himself, Junior Reed Sizzler, Stephen Marley, Sister Carl, Julian Marley, Judge Blood, Louis Culture, Chesedek, Warrior King, I Wayne, Bushman and Turbulence. Big show to be. This is how we say so long to you. Yes, Gary G making way for the EBUZZ. And of course the EBUZZ comes to you live from the launch of our Reggae Sumfest from the EBUZZ Star Hotel in Montego Bay. Catch you next week Monday night at 11. We'll do it again for you. You take care. Have a wonderful night.
Yeah, I don't wanna be a player no more. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo.
You don't look to fit in. Living a life without compromise as you make the most of it. It's easy if you just follow the crowd, yes. But you follow your heart, which makes enjoying your Dragon Stout more rewarding as you win each day by being true to yourself. Be the one to stand strong. Be Dragon. Dragon Stout. Must be 18 years or older. Drink and socialize responsibly.
Stony Hill, you take the spotlight on Saturday, June 3 as IRFM meet you in the street dance rolls into Stony Hill Square at the Fesco service station. It's going to be an intense night of ultimate street dance featuring IRFM's DJ Sunshine.
Hey, yo, when they talk about DJ Sunshine,
DJ Collision, DJ Lollipop.
Hey, DJ Lollipop, you are the number 10 for the radio.
DJ Smurf.
Wicked!
DJ Kaz.
How that, Kaz?
Lady Timri, Muta Baruka.
First, allow me to introduce myself.
The one and only Ricky Trooper. And the indomitable Bass Addisi. Added attraction will be the unveiling of the Reggae Transformer.
Autobots, transform.
IRFM's newest music machine. Special guest artist, Red Stripe Tall Boss himself, Chi-Ching Ching.
Only a goat know the goat. Chi-Ching Ching representing
Mr. G.
Mr. G for the gal them.
General B.
Some boy body know them new pants and them new shoes, and can't defend it in time push come to shove.
Bushman.
We gonna fire banner, we got Babylon and the free talk coulda never get me down.
Station. Tactical, Rush Rain, Congo Man Ash, Homeboy Kush Passion, and more. Follow the dancing moves with Ramesh dancers, live radio and social media broadcasts, lots of giveaways and great deals from our sponsors. Sponsored by Red Stripe Tall Boss, same red stripe in another size for just $250 in community bars. Jamaica AIDS Support for Life. Remember to always do it safe and contact Jamaica AIDS Support for Life for free HIV and syphilis tests. Boom Energy Drink. Ready, set, boom. Recycling Partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place. CB Foods, a better tasting chicken.
Digicel, Jamaica's best mobile coverage, best mobile network, and fastest home internet. MF Foods Limited, powered by Rough Rider Food Energy Drink. Food for your nature.
Ramesh Entertainment, Fesco, proudly Jamaican and Fes Gas. Now you are cooking. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
June is Road Safety Month, and the Road Safety Unit in the Ministry of Transport and Mining will be hosting a road safety awareness promotion on Friday, June 2. Join the IRFM team live from the Halfway Tree Transport Center from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. for the Road Safety Month Safety Awareness Promotion under the theme Alert Today, Alive Tomorrow. Come get information, win prizes, and interact with the Road Safety Unit, Transport Transport Authority, Jamaica Ultimate Tire Company, and the Jamaica Automobile Association. Come have fun and win while learning to be safe, responsible road users. That's a live outside broadcast from the National Road Safety Month Road Safety Awareness Promotion from the Halfway Tree Transport Center. Friday, June 2, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on the nation's number one, Irie FM.
Area shot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Hear me told ya.
Yo, yo, yo. What them say? Up to the buzz. Me don't know. The buzz.
you know how we roll.
This is the Entertainment Buzz. Further on in the buzz.
That is why they pirate our things. And them searching. Like what just on the clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back. Way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes so full. Like a flag. Hear me now. So about it. Dig it way.
Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Presentation was dancing going on. It was a video presentation.
Right, and speaking of the dancing and the video presentation, we have to big up to the team here at Ibura Star.
Yes.
Who represented, and it was the Ibura Star dancers also who were dancing, and that was wonderful. I mean, persons were entertained by that, and it was a good vibe.
I also want to make a special mention and big up to the managing director of Ibera Star. His name is Philip Hoffer.
Nice.
I got a chance to see him and talk to him inside. He's always only too proud and only too happy to always accommodate Reggae Sumfest. And they are also major sponsors
Yes,
too.
and we admire that partnership as well, because
It's been a while.
It's every year.
Every year.
Every year. So once again, big up to all the sponsors who are on board year after year.
One of the most welcoming and inviting feelings is when you're at Reggae Sumfest and Ibero Stars Skybox are their booth. It feels like a second home. They're ready to welcome you all the time.
Bones, listen, you mentioned something a while ago. I have to tell you that one of the things that I look forward to on a yearly basis
to go there, so.
is to actually go to
I go there, so
that booth.
we even broadcast from up there.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have quite a few times. So definitely, I mean, the booths are one such thing that we always look forward to make sure that you get that little vibe, like, you know, yes, that
there's such a different element to all these booths and skyboxes and so on. And one of the nicest things is when you have somebody who can give you the mechanics of how these things are put together.
Absolutely.
So, you know, this is a laser focused position, although his name is Scatter.
No, we're not getting scattered right now.
We're not scattering right now.
Yeah.
This is laser focused on executing an excellent festival. Scatter Burrell, Rotalorum, OD, CD, OJ, every alphabet.
Welcome.
Mr. Bones, big up Mr. Macintosh. It's a wonderful, wonderful vibe here, and
Oh my
I'm proud
goodness.
to be a part of this, you know.
Your thought process, 30 years.
Yes.
What is the feeling that's going through your
Wow,
mind now?
I mean, I can't imagine what the predecessors, the prior owners of this festival,
Who are here.
Yes.
who are here,
Who are present,
always
yes.
supporting, giving
Yes.
us strength.
Yes.
What they did to make it this far, because we have been at the helm, 6 years?
Right.
Yes.
Come on, you know?
Right.
So to do this for 14, 15 years is no small feat.
True.
And this is all about them, because they are the ones. Without them, we wouldn't be here today.
Right.
So we have to take this time off to pick up those, you know.
Scatter, I'm happy
and all of that.
I'm happy that you mentioned that, because, you know, the truth is, I mean, you know, Downtown Entertainment has brought it a notch further.
Yes.
And I mean, just to highlight, you know, the previous owners and of course persons who were responsible for making it what it is after 30 years. What is different this year, apart from, you know, we see a few things with the lineup to celebrate 30 years, but I mean, from more of an internal perspective, is there anything that is different for the 30-year staging?
Well, you know what? We are giving the youths them the opportunity to show that they're ready to take the music by the helm.
Yes.
And do what the ones before them did. And that is not an easy decision that we made, because I see it as changing of the guard, not getting rid of the old, but giving the opportunity to these youths to say,
passing the
okay,
baton.
pass, thank you. There you go, boys.
Passing the baton. Yes.
Smart in you.
Yeah, you know, say
Very smart.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
But you know, one of the beautiful things, though, the original or the founding members of Sumfest, they passed the baton.
They definitely did, and we were fresh promoters, brand new, and we worked with them for 2016
Yes.
closely. partner with them and say, well, you can't leave yet.
Yeah.
Stay with the please. Show me on it.
And I tell you the truth, too, Scatter, this is a festival.
Yes.
My very first outside broadcast on radio was the first Sumfest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm telling you
What
that,
year was
probably about 93.
Want to show you under this? Show you under this program?
He's looking at me all already. One of the things you have with the founding members are Mickey Morris.
Wow.
Yeah.
Walt
Yeah,
Brooks.
Mickey Morris, definitely.
You have it, there you have Robert Russell, you have Johnny Guzang, you have Godfrey Dyer.
Don't forget Tina.
And Tina,
Tina Davis.
Tina was a festival manager.
Yeah.
And Junior Taylor and others.
Junior Taylor, big up.
Right. And one of the things that I like, although some pictures were left out, but there is a page in this book that commemorates people who have been with Sumfest for 20 years.
Wow.
Yes.
And over. It's right in the middle
I
here.
looked at the book.
Yeah, man, it's very nice. It's actually a magazine. Very nice.
It's a beautiful magazine.
Yes.
And we got the opportunity to.
Oh,
there it
man,
is.
look at it.
See
Yeah,
Reggae
yeah.
Sumfest team. And that is.
Very nice, you know what I mean? And of course,
One, and some Ronaldo.
yeah, man, says get
By Photoshop, I think
yeah, then I do next to one. but you know, year after year we ask you this question, and you know, this year is no different. You know, how did you go about putting together a lineup like this?
I'm telling you. Well, you can't get used to this question.
Yeah.
Listen, every year it's a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to make it worse. In 2016, when we done out, we say, yo, you want to know, but get the international.
You look at the foreign man there.
Yes.
And focus on Jamaica and the culture and the artists there. Now, Sumfest is a show of great magnitude. You mean it almost have every artist on it. You understand me?
Right.
So to recreate that every year and create some kind of buzz to motivate and give people the incentive to come out is a huge challenge. To book a ticket and fly down, to book a hotel room, to go shopping and rate.
Right.
So we have to understand, say, okay, we've been doing this for 6 years now, strictly Jamaica.
Yes.
So far it's great.
Yes.
We cannot always shoot for the top. We have to go to the core. And the core is not hype. The core is substance.
Gotcha.
I follow you.
Yes, so a lot of people will look at the lineup and say, it's not hype, but yes or no, no. You see, when you come at the festival, that they realize what good music is, you're going to be reminded once again.
Right.
The catalog we have Freddie McGregor have. What?
That is true.
And Lloyd James, King Jammy's.
I'm telling you.
And you experienced the entire big ship with him as well.
That's the turn that Reggae Sumfest took this year to say we can't always be about hype. We have to be about the preservation of what is real, what is great, what made this thing what it is.
Right.
Good music, substance over hype.
And from the root, from the base.
From the root.
Yeah.
The hype is in the venue, the hype is in the decor, the hype is in the lights.
No, we spoke on the lineup. You know, last year there was a tribute to Dave Kelly.
Yes.
And this year, moving forward now to King Jammy's.
I'm telling you, man, yo, that part is one part because when we came up with this King Jammy's concept, it was before Dave Kelly. But we said we have to do Dave Kelly first because we don't want to go back so far.
Got you.
Right away.
Got you.
Yes.
Got you.
Gradual.
And brilliant. The comments on that was great. But when you talk about King Jammy's now, him really set a foundation for so many great producers like
and
myself,
artists,
Bobby Digital, Steely Cleveland. That's a school. Boldy Art, you know.
Yes.
Who is here?
Yes, who's here?
Yes.
So King Jammy's is the college. So we're gone to the college now, and we have to celebrate this wonderful, great icon, living legend who have so many sons coming up. They have catalog of them own.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know?
Do you know where King Jammy's is originally from?
Don't tell me.
Take a guess.
You tell me. Mobile.
Montego Bay.
Montego Bay.
and I tell you this too,
Yes,
because
I believe when they tell me.
I'll tell you why.
Yes.
A friend of mine was almost like a best friend of mine. When you're looking at him, you're looking at King Jammy.
Oh yeah.
His name is Stuart Vernon. He passed on now. Stuart would say to me, he talks with a little slang. Man, I got a cousin named Lloyd James, man. And he's from Montego Bay, up in the Anchovy side.
Yes.
And then he would tell me, all those cousins, they're cousins. And he would come down to the house and visit.
See.
And I would be able to sit and talk with him.
And get the history.
Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer live round at Jammy's.
Come on.
Yeah, right around this up.
So, listen.
We started so many careers.
I want to open that can of worms.
Yeah, man,
we talk about King Jamin segment.
We have to talk about that.
We are imagine we are going to get Stitchy, Lieutenant Stitchy,
right?
On a Sumfest stage.
Yes.
DJing, sometimes song them good and clean.
Yeah.
Religious or nothing can DJ them on a Sumfest stage. So
it was interesting to see the actual performance. I mean, one of the high points for me was when he met in the accident years ago, while heading to Sumfest, and he came on stage. I thought that was, that was I remember a moment right there. Yeah, man, that was a moment.
We have enough things to talk about at Sumfest, but we get in the rap signal from our producer. That means that too much. So we're done.
Scatter as usual is always a pleasure to touch base.
Man, it's great, and I love to see you guys.
Yeah, man, blessings every time.
Wonderful job. Pick up IRFM straight. Love, and I hold it down for reggae music and the culture. Pick up IRFM straight. I'm telling you.
Salute.
And we're here again.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Reggae Sumfest.
30
stages.
3 decades.
Well, man, I tell you, it is awesome.
Nice.
We're going to be talking to Giannis Russell, the collections team. So we're going to be, where is she? They're going to bring them over shortly. And we're going to be finding out about their involvement in Reggae Sumfest this year. A lot of people have been involved and in different ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
We get that joke a while ago, but I must do this.
Yeah, man, of course.
Bridget, are you that? Where has some done? All right, we're going to get this.
Yeah, man, starting on the headphone and all these things, and they're ready to go. What was the joke you was telling us about?
It was a joke. I don't know if it's him, but it was a joke where somebody's telling me that there is going to be a company that is doing loans. Are you? See, look at you. I hear me now. So here, what now? Somebody said, Bones, there is a place that is going to provide loans for people just to come to Sumfest.
No, hold on. I can't believe that.
No, but me here, me couldn't believe it.
No, I seriously can't believe it. I've never heard this before.
Giannis, are you that?
Giannis Russell.
Tell me, what is this? What is this going on?
What is happening here?
So these loans for Reggae Sumfest?
Yes.
2 new loans.
Oh, you have to go talk up louder so we can hear you.
That's right. All right. So these 2 new loans,
Mhm.
they're just for the Reggae Sumfest period, June, July. Right. So we have loans for the hustlers on the street, the vendors, and so on. And for people who want to come to Reggae Sumfest.
So how it go now? Like, I mean, they want a loan for like, if they bring like a female, I just tell us, boy, I want to buy 2 tickets, and then you just work out the thing, and then we do a little weekly payment or every month or what? How it go?
Exactly. So these loans are quick and easy, right? So all you have to do, you can go onto our website, which is etf.online, apply for your loan there. You can start from anywhere from $50,000 upwards.
Oh, we can get more. Oh, so what's your cap? Okay.
What's the cap?
Yeah.
Well, the cap is 500,000 without any collateral, right?
Everything
with that really.
What's your interest
rate? Really,
the interest rate.
So as it is now, they would have to go to our website to get that information.
Okay.
It may fluctuate sometimes.
Yeah, because
I like that.
Especially now with the promotions, there are better interest rates for customers.
How does it feel to be a part of this offering for Reggae Sumfest, the 30th anniversary?
I mean, this is a wonderful experience. We would really like to bring value to people coming to Reggae Sumfest.
Yes.
We also have a Cambio service that we offer, right?
And and all of this will take place at Sumfest?
Exactly. We are the official Cambio of the Reggae Sumfest at that, in the sense that
hold on, me have to stop there again, So you mean to tell me, say, if me have some money and more and change it, when we have Sumfest, me can change it?
Exactly. So all you have to do now is just log on to our website, really competitive rates, right? You just plug in your information, name, ID information, and so on. And whenever you're ready, you just go to a specific location. We have many across Jamaica. Over there, pick up your cash within 5 minutes. Just make an ID, just like that.
All right. One of the things now, this is a business for you. So we have to make sure that you're business savvy about it. You mentioned that particular loan that is for the street hustler and the man out on the street. Now, when you lend that man a money, how do you make sure that he's able to service that loan? It's a good gesture, and it is important because sometimes they will have the money coming, but they just need the money at this particular time to come to Sumfest.
Yeah.
A man now who probably don't have nothing on paper, something to show that he probably can service the loan. How do you manage a challenge like that?
Yeah, man. So we have our loan agents who would, talk to each person face to face, see how their business is going, their little style, They understand what
And
the
activity.
situation.
The activity.
Exactly.
Oh, gotcha.
And then the next thing we have really convenient repayment locations across Jamaica, around 156 airports.
What?
Right?
That's awesome.
Quick
That's
and easy
awesome.
bill payment.
That's awesome.
Right across Jamaica.
Listen, Eunice Russell, thank you so much. I mean, listen, we can't wait for see what one. I mean, I know a lot of persons hearing this right now and say, hold on, they really wait just a while ago. Once again, remind them, tell them where they can find you and so on. Yeah.
So we are Prime Trust Financial on Instagram, Facebook, and our website is PTF, as in Prime Trust Financial .online. So we're really easy to find.
Simple.
Congratulations. It's a very good idea.
Simple.
And I know it will do well.
Collections team, lead Prime Trust.
All right.
Eunice Russell, thank you so much. Yeah, man. This is awesome stuff, Bones. You hear that?
No, I couldn't believe when I heard that. I may say somebody I run a troop for me like
No,
that.
they're serious. They're
this
serious.
is
So
really
listen,
serious.
there's no reason why you can't say you can't afford to come Sumfest, you know, when you listen to it, you know. There's no reason, you know.
And you
can't get a loan and all these things and all
no,
this.
sir. Real singer.
You see, Bones know what you know. So
hey, we nice, I know, you know, rich.
So while we in the whole proximity of enjoying what one we see,
Who just step up?
the artist just passed through a world singer, and look here, the man, no stranger to our resident.
Let's turn on the back of the watch it apply me a little bit.
Welcome once again. Yeah, man, that is it, man. Big up yourself, man.
So you have to have a hotel or a giant self.
Reggae Sumfest, another year. Another year of you performing. Tell us about. I mean, first of all, when was the last time that you performed, and also, what can your fans expect?
I can't tell you years. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
You understand? So I know I will leave for the fans them can watch the comments. You know, I'm gonna read the comments.
You definitely do.
All the people them, react to me being at Sumfest.
Right.
You understand? It's a pleasure, man. It's a joy. If it's the fans, they must say, yes, man, finally. You know,
Well, singer, man.
It's a good look, man, to the team, to everybody. You understand?
Is there anything in particular that your fans can look out for your performance, or you want to keep that all as a surprise?
Well, I get them know what going right now.
What about somebody who
like girl, I'm a pretty like a rose, yeah.
Yes.
Just roll out, you know.
Look here, man.
Yeah.
No, it's not normal. I mean, tell us quickly. I mean, I know you have a lot of new material. I mean, whole since then. I mean, I know your fans are anticipating such a performance. What's the feedback? I mean, you mentioned about the comments, but I mean, when you touch road and thing, what people must say?
Well, I know list I got enough with it. The fans they want to pull up to.
Right.
But you don't know. I keep it respectful. He said we don't know and thing, but it's a great look in the street. As because there are only for people been and say, a long time I want to see her rock the main stage. You understand?
Right.
And that is one of the biggest platforms,
if not the biggest.
The biggest
It's
platform. In Jamaica
Locally,
right now.
yes.
So,
a lot of people try to get onto this platform because do you know that from time to time there's up to 30 to 40 media houses, even more backstage, and it is automatic. Once you grace the stage, you automatically have to be interviewed.
No, man, a good look that man.
It's a really good look.
Yes,
Wonderful
so I really give thanks to the people that really say,
right.
Make a sign off on this and make it work. You understand what I say? And big up my team, that nice also.
Big up nice. One part over there, so big him up every time. Anyway, we see we have to load him up. Load up, not nice. Load him up.
Nice, right?
But you say, I mean, your fans can definitely look out for something, just magnificent from you that night.
Man, as a real singer, I can't let them down.
You can't let them down. You're crazy.
We're doing the thing from them time. Leave in the Javis. We can't let them go.
You better not let
them go.
I don't know, man.
True.
I love what I go on and just go on keep tracking, brother.
Yeah, man.
Said we're not going to do it, man.
That is it, man.
One of the nicest things, you said that Javin come off the stage,
Yeah.
And you see the whole heap of people behind Javin, and you see you.
Yeah.
And him just stop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I'm
Normal
walking
settings,
down.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
And we have to
True, man.
appreciate that too. You know?
That is
Right,
respect.
so, no, man, I want to tell you, man, I'm not sure real love, you know, bro. So,
Right,
and
that's
I
it.
go good, man, I play in a big artist, you know, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's
man,
it.
fans them, we got respect it fans them, we talk about Da Vinci, we
Nice.
up see him about the nose, we
Nice.
mention me
Yeah,
name, man,
nice.
you mention me
Yeah,
name,
man.
man.
Yes.
Yeah, man,
Daniel, man.
you get them,
Yeah.
so I just realness, man, is it?
Love,
Da
man.
Vinci, we wish you all the best. I'm looking
Definitely.
forward to when you grace the stage at Reggae
Definitely.
Sumfest.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I once
Big up
again
to the-
remind
to
them,
the
night
fans.
one it is, right?
Yeah.
Night one. So all the persons who are listening out, night one, and you know, great things, great
Yeah, man, I
things.
will be outside.
All the best. I'm looking forward to it.
Big up Da Vinci.
Big up Da Vinci every time.
I'm not sorry that you're
Not nice. Big up
You're
yourself.
not so nice.
I'm big up
Not
Cram
nice.
too. But you don't know. Anyway, they from big up yourself.
All right. All right. So guess what?
Yeah.
We've been going through a lot of the folk who are tied or connected with Reggae Sumfest. Now, this brother,
Before we introduce this brother, though, let us take this quick break.
do the right now.
Respect our boss. One for us, 450. Must be 18 years ago and drink responsibly. The time is.
It is 9:15. If you're just joining us, it is the EBUZZ. We're coming to you live from the EBUZZ Hotel in Montego Bay. Now, the brother who just came inside us, Mackie, he just
Yes.
dropped on a red stripe. Plam.
No, right? I'm supposed to.
And just plam it on the table. And I said, this woman has with the red stripe. Wait,
I'm supposed to.
but I realize he's red stripe.
He is red stripe.
It's Mr. Red Stripe.
Aggressive is not the word we want to use.
In a
Assertive.
assertive.
Yes.
Sean Wallace is here with us from Red Stripe. Sean,
Mr. Wallace.
how are you, sir?
I'm good, gentlemen. How are you?
Well, we're feeling
too bad.
lovely. Yeah, I see that
Yeah.
you're having a lager night.
It's a lager night. Every night should be a
But
lager
Mr.
night.
Wallace, I mean, you know,
Yes.
last year this time I saw you doing the same thing. I mean,
He's consistent.
You know, you're always promoting the brand Red Stripe, and you not just say it, you live by it.
You
and
live by promoting.
You make sure that while doing so, you're having a drink yourself.
I'm really blessed. I mean, obviously, to be linked with a brand such as Red Stripe
Yes.
is a true honor for me. And
Yes.
for everybody who works at Red Stripe. But we are really appreciative of, as you mentioned, we were here last year.
Yes.
We had a wonderful time at Sumfest 2022. And we are definitely expecting to surpass it.
Yes.
For 2023, we've been outside
Outside
all
and
year.
ready.
And we're ready
Yes.
for the world's greatest reggae festival here
What's-
in Montego Bay.
I want you to tell us the partnership with Sumfest this year. How is Red Stripe involved in terms of what level are you involved now in terms of the partnership?
Well, I don't know not about the level. I try.
Meaning, are you with the sponsorship in terms of providing beers for you know you do a very good job of provisions.
Well, providing beer, I think maybe a little strong.
Well,
What
it's-
we will be doing
is giving it discounted.
There will be discounts. There will be
Deals.
bucket deals.
Right
yes,
through?
Sumfest, all
Mhm.
through the festival. And
Nice.
For us, really, it's very important.
Right.
We've been here for the 30 years of Sumfest. This is the 30th anniversary of Sumfest. We
Right.
started with Sumfest in 1993. One of the
That's-
sponsors
that's-
who work
that's
with them.
wonderful.
We've been with them every year.
Yes.
We intend to be with them.
Another 30 if it's around, and it will be.
Well, it will be around.
Yes.
I'm hoping to make it.
Yes.
You know, that's an interesting point, Bones, that
Yes.
he mentioned just now. And, you know, it goes to show good partnership, and it goes to show how well, I mean, the brand goes together. Red Stripe, Reggae Sumfest. And, you know, we see year after year, I mean, you know, Red Stripe playing a major role into the festival. And you know, we keep asking you, what keeps bringing Red Stripe back year after year after year after year? That consistency in the partnership.
So it is very simple. There's really three things. One, the guys who run Sumfest, they're
Yeah.
great partners.
Yes.
We've worked with them for 30 years. We were actually on a call today, and I said, guys, I've known you. We've been with you longer than my marriage. I mean, it's a great
Right.
partnership.
It's a different marriage. It's a the first marriage.
Yes.
And
Yes.
they do a great job, and we're happy to be partners with them. The
Right.
second thing is also Sumfest is synonymous with Jamaican culture.
Right.
Very true.
Red Stripe, a Jamaican beer, is also synonymous with
Jamaican.
Jamaican culture.
Absolutely.
Here at Sumfest, you get the best. You get the best reggae festival in the world. You get the best artists, the best entertainment for locals and visitors.
Yes.
And of course, every visitor who comes to Jamaica wants to have a red stripe. The
Every
great
time.
Jamaican
That is
beer.
true.
And of course, we also want our local consumers to enjoy red stripe drinking and living responsibly.
Yes.
We want them to enjoy the full suite of our products here at Reggae Sumfest. So you have the people, you have the linkage to Jamaican culture, and of course, you have the music.
That's a sweet combination.
Great combination.
You can't win. Can't lose with that.
And
So-
I gather there'll also be an introduction to the Reggae Sumfest patrons, the Tall Boss.
Yeah, so you know that we've launched. Thank you so much, guys, for bringing that up. We've launched the Tall Boss, which is the red stripe, 284 ml. It's a new bottle.
Yes.
It's at a more affordable
Something
price.
just broke too.
Yes.
But it's not a red stripe.
it's not-
No,
it's not
a
a
red stripe.
yes.
No.
But the Tall Boss
Yes.
is really the same red stripe. I cannot emphasize this enough. Same red stripe. It's made in the same brewery, by the same people, in the same recipe. They just have different bottle, and because it's a slightly smaller bottle, it actually allows us to have a slightly lower price. So you should get your Tall Boss for $250 in your community market island wide.
Right.
And it'll be a little less expensive if you go into the supermarket.
Supermarkets.
Got you.
So the Tall Boss really allows us to have, when you walk into that community bar and you only have 2 bills and change in your pocket,
And
you
have a
can
drink.
get a nice cool beer.
Nice.
Sean Wallace.
Mr. Sean Wallace, it's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you so much for joining us on Irie, and of course, keep the marriage going another 30 years or more. The Reggae Sumfest.
Always a pleasure to see you. Always happy to hear from the Irish fans. Hope that everybody who is listening comes out to Montego Bay, July 16th to 22nd for Reggae Sumfest. We'll be here with Red Stripe and the entire portfolio. Come out, have a good time. We're giving you beer vibes.
Absolutely,
Beer
I
vibes.
like that. I like that. I
Big
like
up,
that.
Sean.
Thank you so
love.
much, Sean Wallace. Of
All
course,
right.
he's from Red Stripe. You know, no stranger. Always, repping for Red Stripe. Thank
Big
you
up,
as
big up,
always.
Sean.
Yeah, man. Blessings
Every time. Yeah, it's so wonderful to see the amount of people moving parts of this festival that brings it into such a wholesome event. We're going to be talking to Kamal Powell, the regional marketing manager for Magnum. Yo, am I drinking this?
So, Paul, how are you?
Yes.
So he's getting, yeah, everything is wonderful. All right, so Magnum is on board. I mean, as a matter of fact, before I even go to Reggae Sumfest, let us go to the launch. I mean, if you're
This is the
present
launch.
at the launch,
Yes.
inside,
Yes.
you can get a bottle of Magnum.
You can get it all you want.
Yes,
Responsibly, of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course.
But once again, tell us about the partnership of Magnum Tonic Wine and Reggae Sumfest.
No, it's an amazing partnership. Renee. We think about what Joe has done for the Sumfest.
Yeah.
You know, as the founding father said, you know, before we had a lot of international artists coming down as part of the Sumfest lineup.
True.
You know, when Joe took it over, it was all about the Jamaican artists. It was
Yes.
About reggae and dancehall music. And, you know, since 2016, he's been doing a tremendous job in terms of, you know, putting our young people and our established Jamaican artists on the international stage continuously. Magnum is a significant part of the Jamaican culture from a dancehall perspective.
It is. Yes, it is.
And it's only fitting that we're here to partner with Sumfest at Dongson team to bring this wonderful festival. I'm saying it's the greatest reggae show on earth.
Yes, it
The
is.
rest of the world.
It
You know,
is.
and we want to bring our consumers this year on that journey, celebrating 30 years. We're going to be celebrating 30 years with 30 consumers at Reggae Sumfest this year in a
nice.
special way.
Tell us about that.
Yeah,
Wow.
sure. Of course,
All right.
we will be bringing 30 consumers to Sumfest this year on behalf of Magnum to celebrate with the rest of the team. And all you have to do is visit the Magnum Instagram page for more information.
So just that?
Just that.
Just
Next
visit the
week,
page.
one day, just go on our page and you know exactly how to be part of that 30 because we want to ensure that 30 individuals will be celebrating 30 years of Sumfest and we're going to be doing it in this very, very, very special way.
But the page will tell them exactly what they need to
We'll
do.
tell them exactly what they need to do. Given the suspects, I'll give everything tonight because we have a lot of things going. As part of the partnership as well, we're doing top performer competition, which is establishing and linking up new dancehall artists. That winner will be performing on Sumfest this year and walk away with $1.5 million. And of course, during the week of Sumfest, we're still giving away
That's what they're not
millions.
saying.
We're still giving away millions. Of course,
Yes.
the Sound Clash is sponsored by Magnum this year, and the winner of the Sound Clash will win $1 million Jamaican dollars as well.
Yeah, that
So
once.
we are investing in the culture of Jamaica. Just like Joe, Magnum is invested in the culture of Jamaica.
I like that. One of the things I wanted to find out, I've always heard people talk about Magnum and how it's energy when you need it.
Energy.
Why is it so popular? When you go to corner bars or supermarkets or whatever, the other drinks sell.
Yeah, because
But Magnum flies off the shelf.
Yeah, man, we take
Easily.
charge of everything,
Why
everywhere.
is that?
In every social aspect of our life, Magnum takes charge of that.
What's
And
in it?
What's in it?
Why is it?
It's
You
a
see the
special
front
ingredient. I
guy-
can't tell you everything.
No,
right
well,
now.
the ingredients are actually on the side. But
Is it once?
So
Magnum go
No,
to
but
the
we,
core.
we are part of the social fabric of dancehall, and
it is true.
and of course the social
Yes.
fabric of dancehall starts on the corner bars on the side of
The
and
core.
music,
That's true.
right?
Yeah.
And then where our artists come from, they actually sing about what's happening in the inner cities, what's happening on the side of the road, and that's where we are consumed significantly. And
Yeah.
that is why we want to give back for the 30th anniversary to those persons across Jamaica the opportunity. And outside of just giving back to
Yeah.
the sound clash, the person that people underrate sound systems in Jamaica. But you're a little bit more mature than I am. I remember when sound clash.
Careful.
Yes, significantly.
They keep showing up the age.
You don't know. Careful. Yes.
This is the bedrock of the Jamaican
Yeah.
dancehall society.
Yes.
So bringing back the sound clash to Sumfest is authentic, and that's where Magnum is want to be authentic in terms of what we do.
Well, Magnum is represented very well here tonight. We want to thank you, Kamal, for talking to us. 30 people will be able to come to Sumfest
Go to the-
to celebrate 30 years of
30
the
years.
festival.
Go to the social media page. Remind them of the handle again.
Of course, it's Magnum Caribbean. So just go to Magnum Caribbean,
And look
and
them
you'll be able to, and IG, and you'll be able to see everything that we're doing there.
Thank you so much,
Come
Kamal
on.
Powell.
Thanks a lot, brother.
Regional Marketing Manager at Magnum, of course, as always. And guess what? Right now, we're going to be talking to Tanisha Burnout. Of course, Tanisha is making her way here.
No, she made her way here.
And yes, she'll
Right
reach right now.
here.
And we're talking about Chef T Cooks with Flav, you know what I mean? Hi, Tanisha, how are you?
Hi, Courtney. Hi.
Hi, how
Thanks
you
for
doing?
having me.
Yeah, of
What
course.
you say?
Listen, so you are doing wonderful things. I've seen your stuff on the social media platforms. I've seen your stuff on YouTube. Tell us about what can we expect for you or from you for Reggae Sumfest, or that this whole partnership being here this year. It's big things. It keeps growing. T Cooks with Flav is just moving from one level to the next.
Yes, she is. So right now, I'm just trying to get my name out there even more.
Yes.
The goal is eventually to start providing food for Sumfest. So that's the main reason why I'm here.
Wonderful. How has it been for you so far in terms of you've been doing this off your own, going through a new path, and of course we're seeing where things are growing, things are blossoming. How is it so far for you, and what's the latest as it relates to T Cooks with Flav?
It's going amazing. I stepped out on a leap of faith, left corporate, and just decided to do my own thing. And it's been 8 months, and it's just bookings on top of bookings.
Nice.
Just 8 months.
Just 8 months.
Nice.
Talk to us about your cooking. What do you cook? What are your specialties? If I come to you and I say, you cook with Flav,
Lots of flavor.
what would you say is your specialty? What is
Anything Jamaican.
anything Jamaican?
Anything Jamaican.
Anything.
You ever eat your grandmother cooking it?
Yes.
So it is.
But sometimes
It nice?
me end up all eat the plate.
Yeah.
Yes.
What you ever eat
Yeah,
with
all
me?
the pot, all the Dutch pot. That's it. Wow. So this is you're providing food for Sumfest, or you want to do that in the future?
I want to do that in the future.
So what
that's
you doing
why
with
I'm here.
Sumfest this year?
Networking, and I'm just
Networking.
here to have a good time.
Well, look here, you start good already. Very, very good. So we can check if it's some oxtail and some
Right through.
steamed fish and some
Fish, right, some cheese, you name it.
yes, steam and bammy and all these things.
All of that.
All right.
Tanisha, something. I just want you to just remind the persons who are listening, who are interested in, your cooking and wants to be a part of this movement. How can they find you and get in touch with you?
So I'm on all platforms. It's T Cooks with Flav.
Right.
Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you name it, I'm there.
Nice. So once they go on Instagram and all these different, social media platforms, they can straight to you.
Directly, yes.
Wonderful.
Congratulations. You're called the
Thank
long
you.
belly.
Long belly.
The red
Looking
day.
forward.
Watch out.
Listen, But when I tell you she can cook, she can cook.
Mr. Alex, I'm not sure she has sing
No, not at all. Not at all.
Your hand them no.
Not at all. Not at all. Tanisha, have a wonderful evening. Of course, it's always a pleasure to see you too.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Keep doing it, darling.
All right.
Yeah. If you're just joining us, it's the EBUZZ. We're coming to you live from the EBUZZ Star. It's the official launch of Reggae Sumfest, and it is the 30th staging. But this is just the official media launch here.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you this won't listen. The amount of persons that that they've been here. I mean, it's just awesome. Just the energy and the vibe for Reggae Sumfest 2023. It's going to be a wonderful staging for all the events, and I can tell you this: I just have some special persons who are around right now, and I feel like I need to probably have a snack,
But we need to have it in the sunshine, not in the night.
Not at all.
Who said that?
I dropped me on me.
You can snack under the stars as well, not just under the sunshine.
Let me ask you. This company seems to have just come into Jamaica and take everything by storm. I mean, take everywhere you go is the sunshine snacks.
Because we love Jamaica that much.
Like we're obsessed.
So
yes, we are.
I mean, love it.
So
here, everything 100% Jamaica.
Yes.
That's what we want to be a part of, and that's why we're here.
Listen, I just like how you're talking strong about this.
Because she's violent.
She's talking very strong on this. I like that.
What would you say? Assertive.
Yes, assertive. But I mean, this is awesome. Actually, it's one of my favorite snacks, and definitely, when I see the partnership, I mean, it's always a good vibe, because whenever you go to an event like Reggae Sumfest, you look forward to, in between that to have a little snack, probably having drinks, and you want to, snack it out a little bit. I mean, so tell us about the partnership for this year and what can persons expect from Sunshine Snacks.
Well, we are so happy to come on board again, but for the second time. So we're very excited. It's a no-brainer for us to come on board.
Right.
You can expect a lot of things from us. Similar to last year, we're going to be doing some bar hops.
You did very well.
Yes, and people loved it, and they were like, "You have to come back this year." So what we're going to be doing, of course, it's going to be mostly in Montego Bay.
Right.
The best thing to pair with any drink. I won't tell you what type of drinks you want to drink.
What is the snack?
Look here, you're going to need your peanuts. It's going to keep you
Absolutely.
steady and to hold you full. Yes, it keeps you full.
Right.
And we have all of that where that is concerned. We have it salty. You have your honey roast. You have your
My personal favorite. Right.
You have your corn mix as well.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you're thinking about variety, trust me, I think I have something for you. Matter of fact, I don't think I know.
Oh, Jesus.
I have something
Look
for
here,
you.
no, certain. Look here, no, see that, no.
And that's what you think that's exciting.
Yes.
Talk to me.
The other part of it now is that we're also going to be, island-wide in leading supermarkets. We have a competition.
Oh, tell us about that.
Yes, and for this competition puts into effect, our partnership with Sumfest.
Right.
And so what it is that you can expect is that we're going to have drop boxes. We're going to ask you to stay tuned so you know exactly where to go.
Right.
On your Sunshine Snacks JA, of course on IG. Very simple.
Nice.
Sunshine
Very important.
Snacks
Nice.
JA. And then of course you get the opportunity of putting in your entry forms, putting it in the boxes, and outside of that, you're winning tickets to come to Sumfest.
What you're not saying?
I'm just telling you, everything Jamaican, that's going to be our brand, Sunshine Snacks.
Never get some
You can-
snacks, I know.
But you can even win a TV,
What kind of TV?
So hold on.
In screen
No,
TV
hold on. No, too much. Hold on.
Flat screen.
I can win a flat screen, and I can also win tickets to go to Sumfest.
Yes, and we have so much more, but you have to stay tuned. It's that hot around here. It's sunshine, and we
Don't
bring
you
in
serious anymore?
the heat.
When some people get a new TV, they say, "You know, we want a flat screen."
Yes, well, you can win it right here with Sunshine Snacks.
50 is what? It's what? Brown TV.
Just easy, just ends up to win a USC, man.
Can we get one of them
Everything.
expensive TV?
Once again, about Sunshine Snacks, them no go local like that.
It's the best.
Sunshine Snacks is quality, sweetheart.
Yeah.
We have to match things with our
Me
brand.
feel say me need to sample the TV to make sure so the winner know why I get. So I
It's
think
all right.
I
Don't send you a message.
no. We watch the
When you
TV.
choose the winner, you tell him. Yeah.
Yes. So we're so excited to be on board.
Yes.
Really excited. So you're gonna be snacking under the sun because that's the theme.
Right.
You're also
Oh,
gonna
that's
be
nice.
snacking under the stars. This is why I said
But this is son alone. We can eat
I like
sunshine
that.
snack.
I like that.
It's can name every day, all time of the day, night snack.
But you already know what it is. I don't need to tell you.
No,
We
not
all
at
said
all.
it
Not at
already.
all. Not at all. Listen,
Assertive.
I not going to say much. All I'm going to say is I'm looking for OGs on peace.
Here
Thank you
you
so
go.
much. There you look at that.
See what we do for
So for the folks who are listening,
What you always do it.
we just got a
Always
package
do it.
of sunshine snacks, and of course, yeah. Listen, I can't wait to
Let me lift up
delve
the
in.
listen this time.
I can't wait to delve in. I can't wait to
And
delve
you
in.
should open it and tell the listeners what
No, if I start,
Yes.
me gonna left the show coming and stop eating.
Well, I'm
Listen.
going to tell them.
All right, tell them.
You have cheesies in there.
All right.
You have ripples in there.
All right.
You have peanuts in there.
Wow.
Yeah, man, everything is there for
All right,
you.
I'm getting the pressure.
No, we're good. We're good now. All right, good. Listen, this is
Thank you
awesome.
so much.
I mean, awesome partnership, and we're looking forward to see you again. Come July, and it's going to be wonderful. And thank you so much as always, Miss Clark. You don't know, it's a pleasure to talk to you.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you for the time.
Miss
I'm
Clark,
looking forward to see you. All right?
you're sharp, Miss Clark.
Sunshine snacks.
Sunshine snacks. All right.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right. Enjoy.
All right,
your
we want to
evening.
say thanks for the little goodie basket, all courtesy of Sunshine Snacks.
Yes, thank you so much.
Apparently, a lot of things are in it. Full, sir.
Yeah, man. It well
It's
full,
full to
man.
the brim.
It's well full. I can tell you that much. It's well full. Well
All
full.
right.
So right now we're going to be talking to brand coordinator for
Yannick
Pepsi,
Dawkins, eh?
Yannick Dawkins.
Good morning, good night if it's in Europe. But right
Wherever
now,
you are.
Yeah, it's good evening, good night here in Jamaica. How are you?
Welcome to the microphones of IRFM.
Hi, how are you?
Brand coordinator for Pepsi. Well, I know some people love Pepsi. Bad.
And I'm
Nicholas.
that.
Nicholas.
Yes,
Get a Pepsi go give.
Yeah, man. We need.
He was arrested. He was at our pop-up earlier today.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, there you go. See, so this is what IRFM does. We're all over the place, so you don't know the thing. But
We're like the breeze.
there you go. But tell us about Pepsi this year
The partnership.
and the partnership with Reggae Sumfest.
Well, Pepsi has been a part of Reggae Sumfest for almost 30 years. Reggae Sumfest is 30 this year. It's a huge deal. That's a birthday.
Right,
go
yes,
outside,
right.
celebrate that. So similar to what Sumfest will be doing something big, we will also be doing something big for the 30th as well.
Nice.
Right? So we're just happy to be on board but there's fun times, there's music. Pepsi's in the middle of it.
I like that.
I look here. I don't know what it is about Pepsi, but I have some serious people with some serious addictions to Pepsi.
I wouldn't call it
Namely
addiction, I
Tupac.
call it love.
Tupac. He just said, "Good morning, Tupac. You know what I need one Pepsi." He said, "Tupac, what I'm here, but terrorists stand up and we drink the Pepsi, they just wake up."
No, you have some persons they don't drink anything else except
But Pepsi.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's not addiction, it's love.
It's love.
No,
It's love.
it is really a strong love.
So tell me
Yes.
now, for the patrons who are coming, right? I mean, what they can expect as it relates to prices, deals, in terms of getting a Pepsi while they're watching the event. Tell us.
Yeah, definitely. So, you're familiar with what we've done over the years. We've always had our booth. We've always invited people from the public to come into the booth. Please come enjoy the Pepsi. There's always giveaways in our booth on Friday and Saturday night. So it will be similar. We're going to do it bigger.
Yes.
We all at all of the lead-up events, it's
Right.
all white, the sound clash. We'll be there. You can enjoy your ice cold Pepsi at these events at Sumfest this
I
year,
like that. I like
right? And if you want to know more info, just stay tuned to our social media page at Pepsi Jamaica on Facebook and Instagram to see what we're doing this summer with Sumfest.
Wonderful.
One of the things I like is the consistency of the quality of Pepsi. And we also want to say thanks for making a lot of people's lives happy, because when they get up, they said, "I love Pepsi and I have to have a drink," because it actually makes them function through the day. A lot of them tell me they love it. I don't know the taste, whatever, but they love it, and it makes them be able to it kind of makes them just feel happy and move on.
Definitely. Listen, Pepsi love Jamrock and Jamrock loves Pepsi.
I like that.
And we love Pepsi too.
We love Pepsi just as much. Thank you so much, Yannick Dawkins, for
Yannick,
talking
thanks a
to
lot,
us.
yeah. Thanks, Yannick.
All right, all the best. And of course, she's the brand coordinator at Pepsi, Yannick Dawkins.
All right. Okay. All right. Now, the next person coming up is my brethren.
Yeah, talk to me now.
Now, this is the executive director of the TEF, the Tourism Enhancement Fund,
right?
But he's also very integral with the Reggae Sumfest. And he's here with us tonight, Dr. Kerry. Let me put on the doctor. Good enough.
Dr. Kerry
Dr.
Wallace.
Wallace, how are you, sir?
Great time. Good to be here.
Nice.
Good evening, listeners.
Good evening.
Talk to us about your involvement or your company's involvement with Reggae Sumfest this year, what we can look out for from the TEF.
Right. Well, I mean, my job is to enhance destination Jamaica,
Right.
tourism and happen for. And so when you think about what we do to enhance the destination, it's not just about the sun, sea, and sand, but it's about our cultural assets as well.
Right.
And Reggae Sumfest is just like this iconic #1 demonstration of our cultural prowess here in Jamaica.
Right.
And if you think about the planet Earth without Jamaica, how boring that world would be.
It would
Jamaica
be-
just adds
listen,
so
it
much
wouldn't have
vibe,
done it.
so much,
It
so
wouldn't have
much
done it.
energy, so
Yes.
much vibe, you know.
I'm with you on
And
that.
so, us in Jamaica promoting what we're great at here,
Right.
and what makes us a reason for visitors to come here.
Right.
We go beyond sun, sea, and sand, and we pump our culture so much. And so supporting Reggae Sumfest is just a no-brainer in ensuring that it has that international appeal.
And it does.
Ensure that it is that iconic calendar event that makes visitors plan and book and take their time off and spend a lot of money to be here for this week, enjoying the experience.
Nice. What are some of the feedbacks that you're getting on an international level as it relates to Reggae Sumfest on a yearly basis?
Well, the JTB would have better information on that, but in general, what we find when we do our exit interviews is that the #1 thing that our visitors like about the country are our people. You know,
Yes.
even though we have powder white sand beaches, even though we have cascading waterfalls, all those outstanding natural assets that win awards every year.
Right,
Still,
yes.
when you ask the question, what's the #1 thing they like? It's the people. So
The people, yes.
we have something in us as Jamaicans that is just so amazing, so outstanding. And if we could only deliver that without the other bad
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we would be way ahead of the game. In this world, right?
Yes.
There happens to be some of the countries that are the wealthiest from a standpoint of minerals.
And okay.
Like copper,
Mhm.
gold,
Mhm.
diamond. Some of the wealthiest countries
Right.
are the poorest countries in the world, meaning the people that live on top of those mines are the poorest in the world.
Right.
Now, Jamaica doesn't have gold or diamond. What we have is our natural and cultural assets. That's our goal.
Right.
Our music, our beach, our sunshine, our people, the vibe, the energy, the dance, all the outfits, the festivals, the food, the cuisine. That is our richness that we have here.
Absolutely.
And no wonder tourism is growing year after year after
Exponentially.
year, despite pandemics,
Despite
the
different things,
problems
yes.
that we have. We're still growing because what we have is so rich. It's so valuable.
And one of the-
in fact, we have the highest repeat rate in the world.
Yes.
The highest repeat rate in the whole Caribbean.
And you know what?
Yeah, I've heard that.
You know
I've
what?
heard that.
We all travel.
Yeah.
One of the nicest things is when you get into an airport and they see the Jamaican passport and they go, especially the immigration. They will say, "Hey, Jamaica man, Jamaica man,
Love us.
give me some red stripe."
And so we just love Sumfest. We congratulate them on their 30th
Yes.
anniversary.
Yes.
We look forward to it, and we really believe that it's the kind of thing that we appreciate as Jamaicans do. Not just the downtown team, congrats to them as well.
Right.
But every reggae performer, every reggae singer, that child right now on this day,
Yes.
this night, at this time, who is picking up a guitar for the first time. And
Yeah.
his or her life is going to be a life of demonstrating Jamaica's cultural talent to the world.
Well said.
That makes us great as a nation. You know, and
It does.
so I really look forward to us using what we have great about us to transform this nation.
And it is going to happen. It's happening already. We're so proud of what we have. We just need to harness it and get it out there more if we can.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Dr.
Dr.
Kerry
Wallace.
Thank you, sir.
Always a pleasure.
Good. All right, so that's Dr. Kerry Wallace, Executive Director of the Tourism Enhancement Fund. And he was us here letting us know his partnership with Reggae Sumfest. Big up, Kerry, every time.
All the time. So right now, of course, we have one of the young entertainers
Yes.
who you know, will be gracing the stage this year for Reggae Sumfest. Right now we have Pablo YG. Want to welcome you to the microphone.
Are you here, Pablo YG?
Pablo, talk to me now. What can the patrons expect from you for this year's performance?
Yes, man, just expect good.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it your first time performing on Reggae Sumfest?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can expect some good from Sting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Performance of Sting and everything. So just expect growth. You don't know, say, bad Juvia Jab mixtape, bad Juvia mixtape. You don't know, say, some feature and skilly thing. And you don't know, say, we have to
Right.
Some new song of forward and so we just perform the new song there.
When you got the information that you're going to perform on Reggae Sumfest, how did you feel?
Feel great.
I will ask you to talk right to the mic so we can hear you. We can have it. Yeah, there you go.
Hearing that I'm performing on Reggae Sumfest, feel great, isn't it?
Same.
So no one said we are 19 and we perform on Reggae Sumfest. Feel more than great. Is it answer?
Yeah. As a young upcoming entertainer in the business, you know, looking at the previous Sumfest performances from several entertainers, will this be a performance that you classify as something that you have to probably put in the groundwork in terms of setting a proper set to execute to your fans on a different level?
Yeah. To be honest, Reggae Sumfest is an exam. You know, when you practice for exam and study for exam.
Yeah.
Isn't that say? So that really, I don't know, I studied for that exam. Reggae Sumfest, I like CXC, RGs.
And you go pass it.
And but you have to pass it.
Right, true. Right.
Yeah,
we have plan feet.
All right.
Yeah, make sure I do the groundwork.
Young YG.
All right.
What are you gonna sell it?
But before you go, I mean, you know, anything we're live on air right now. Any little thing where we can get the listener, just a sneak peek or something, just something with clean and fresh for the audience, where they can hear.
Well, someone
Give us
got
something.
everything.
Yeah, man, acapella.
Up in the dark and sleep, and the drunk and lights are lit. Then I'm dark and I spy on. I'm sure no emotions still.
Yeah.
All right.
Young YG, big up yourself. We want to say congratulations on making the Sumfest stage and go up there and do your best with
all the best. And I'm looking forward to see your performance too. You know, I want to see all of the young guns and see how them represent for themselves, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so we're looking forward for that. Big up yourself.
Big up, man.
Pablo YG.
Shine.
Yeah, man. That is it.
That is it.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah, it's a lovely mix of what's happening here tonight. If you're just joining us.
So many top performance, of course. We just see Diani right now, and he's making his way.
He's right here.
Yeah, over now. Yeah, man. Him just sort out himself right now and get ready as we talk to him.
Yes.
But once again, it's all about Reggae Sumfest. It's a launch. It's a media launch, and now we're here at EBUZZ. We're having an awesome time. And you know, like we said, we're gonna be touching base with as much persons as possible within that time frame.
We only have about 15
so
minutes.
right now we have Diani. Welcome once again to our episode. Alright, so another year, another performance. You know, there's always growth in your career year after year. And every year that we touch base with Diani, I mean, for the Reggae Sumfest stage, there's added songs to the catalog. Tell us about this year's performance.
So this year's performance definitely has something different. You don't know, say, new growth, and you don't know with music as well. We have something new as well for the table and for the performance as well.
Right.
But definitely we're trying to improve from last year, because last year was definitely spectacular for me.
Yeah.
The reception was amazing as well, so we can't even complain about that. So I try to figure out how I'm gonna tap that, especially with the whole show of vibes and Korea and you don't know Chris Korea as well. So
Right.
I think I thought.
Yeah. Nice. I mean, listen, the truth is, your career continue to grow. I mean, you know, there's songs after songs, and every time the songs come out, I mean, you just seem they're always doing better and better. So I have no doubt as it relates to that. I mean, you know, what do you say about 30 years of a festival of this magnitude?
Definitely something amazing, because to be honest, you know, like to keep a festival is not something easy. To be honest.
Yes.
To keep a career for 30 years is not something easy. So
Right.
a festival to keep like 20 artists each year for 30 years is
not easy.
I can't even fathom how much work that takes. And we have to pick up the Reggae Sumfest team, Johnny Boozam, you don't know
the originals,
the previous ones, yeah, man.
as well as you don't know the
new.
downtown team, you don't know Magnanovich as well as the whole
Scatter the
downtown,
family,
the
yes.
whole team.
Yes.
We carry on the legacy of dancehall, reggae music, and brand Jamaica itself internationally, not just locally and regionally, but internationally as well. Because it takes a lot of money, a lot of effort, a lot of work as well. So we can't do not but give them props and give them hats to continue doing the good work to represent us as an artist and us as brand Jamaica.
But I tell you something, you know, Danny, one of the things that is so funny or unique about Reggae Sumfest, the platform that it offers.
Definitely.
It gives people a proper way to listen to artists and appreciate what they're delivering.
Definitely.
Because to be honest with you, as I always say, I give the analogy of music like a restaurant.
True.
The producer is the chef.
True.
And the radio DJs and the sound system brothers are the waiters.
Yeah. True.
We serve the music out.
Best analogy that. Best analogy.
And I tell you something, if the customer in the restaurant don't like the food,
true,
he might either go back and say, tell a chef, I say,
it not work out.
Best analogy.
But when you have good food or good product, there's always going to be repeat customers.
Always. And you don't know, customer retention is always the best.
Absolutely.
Profit.
Absolutely.
Best time of profit. So,
Yes, sir.
so with that being said, you don't know, Reggae Sumfest give us the best platform to represent our brand Jamaica, or best artists, best brand of artists, reggae dancehall, as well as, you don't know, can we do Afrobeat as well and other type of genres. But, with that being said, you don't know, big up Reggae Sumfest give us opportunity, give me the opportunity to express myself, to express my music, and just be myself on a broader platform.
Nice. And what are you up to right now? I mean, what's the latest? What you working on?
Right now, we're just a tour. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're just a tour.
Tell us some of the places that you have been so far.
I've been to Germany. I've been all over the world. I'm not gonna lie. Only place when I've been in Africa. But we're doing Africa this year.
Nice.
So we give thanks. We give thanks.
So you go China?
No, we're not going to China. Because China don't speak patois and they speak.
It's so rich, man. It's so rich. It's so rich.
We'll go Japan though. We'll go Japan.
Yeah.
So you don't know, we have Africa this year. We have Europe as well. Again, we did Europe last year, so we do Europe again this year.
Right.
We are doing the whole of East Coast, California.
Whole of US.
Yeah. We just give thanks, and I ready for Reggae Sumfest give me the opportunity to do that.
Wonderful. I like that. I like that.
So
the platform.
Definitely.
Once again, big up yourself, Dion. Always a pleasure to chat with you.
You know, the love always. You know, always give me the support from them time until now.
All right.
Enough love and respect.
Always.
Bless it.
Love.
Big up
always, you know?
Every time.
Love. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. There you have it from Dion.
Yes.
Yeah, man. It's always a wonderful vibe, man.
You're responsible for this award.
So as we speak right now, we're getting ready to
this is the great Warrell King.
Speak with Warrell King.
Look at come Warrell. We're gonna have Warrell sit with us right here, who has been managing the stage for several years and making sure. One of the things that I loved about Warrell is discipline.
Absolutely.
You are an artist who is late. You're not making it up there.
So as we wait for him, yeah, man, headphones.
All right,
check
so Warrell is going to put his.
Warrell, welcome to the microphones of
Warrell, where's the brethren?
Give thanks. Where's the camera?
The camera
right there.
The cameras are all around.
The camera right all over there. So.
Okay, so I'm well.
You're well okay, man.
We're reminiscing on your years of managing the stage at Reggae Sumfest and how that discipline that you had. You have these artists that would come in late or coming on their time, and you say, where is this artist? Is he in the venue? And if you're not there, you know, them supper because they've not reached the stage. What was it like doing this for all these years, and on top of that, being so disciplined and being able to enforce it so well? Because you never faltered any time when you were doing stage management.
What a compliment. Just never go burn up my head, man. Because my head as well.
But we're telling the truth,
you know for money to that, man.
Yeah, man.
So we give thanks and we thank you for the opportunity.
Yes.
And I must say, I have been with Sumfest from the very first year.
Yes.
Yeah.
And praises to the Almighty, He has kept me alive.
Yes.
And has motivated me to be here today. And to all you, I don't want to say guys, but to all you young men,
yes,
who have
who have spoken well of me.
Yes.
And has given me, wait until I'm gone. You speak.
Yes.
You have been speaking.
Yes.
And you are speaking now. I give thanks.
Give you your flowers now, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, man. That is rightfully so.
Wonderful. I really appreciate that. What has it been? It has not been an easy road.
No.
No, I think it is. If there's any semblance of easiness, is no, because the artists get to know me.
Right.
And they know that I'm a no nonsense
person.
Man.
Yes. Definitely.
So they sort of
work with you.
Work with me. Thank you very much. They work with me. You mentioned a while ago that the artists them come late. Say enough of the artists them in the venue early. Yes, man. They're early, man. But they want the star moment.
Yes.
So they hide away.
They hide away and you can't find them.
Right. I can remember one artist, sorry if I'm listening now.
Yes.
Said he had a bathroom. He was in the bathroom. And so he could not appear.
Right.
And I took time out and checked every single
true. I think I remember that.
And found out that no, he wasn't there. They are off because you're
indiscipline. And the show must go on.
And the show must go on.
Absolutely.
So we try to keep it that way, and it has paid off because people understand it and them conform. No, it's easier now. If there is such a term as easier.
Yes, yeah.
Right. Yeah. The relationship has built up and they don't have the respect, so they know that they must be there and front and center to be on stage when you call them.
Right.
Listen, we know your job is we know your job is no easy job, and like we said earlier on, we just want to say big up and thanks for staying the way you are and staying true to the game and to what you do and making sure that everything runs according to plan, because you're very vital and instrumental into the staging of Reggae Sumfest in terms of the execution of the event.
Yeah, man.
So
So we give thanks to that, man, and I want to tell you the show is done before the show. Because right now I'm telling you, I am coming from rehearsal right now.
Wow. We're ready.
We start rehearsal.
Ready.
So we have them prepared, yeah?
Yes.
We take time out to have them prepared.
Warrior King, I want you to keep doing what you're doing for as long as you can do it, and keep blessing the music fraternity with your experience and talent to making sure that this thing we call reggae music goes to the highest of heights. We give thanks for your contribution, sir.
Yes.
Salute.
That's a mighty job you give me.
You've been doing it.
You already have the job.
You do it long time.
Yeah,
all right. Blessings every time.
Thanks, Warrior
King. We're completely out of time right now. We had to do the raps and the credits, and of course, big up the entire awesome team that is here with us here at the launch of Reggae Sumfest.
I want to say a special thanks to Nicholas Evans, Tristan Wilson, Peter Broadbent, Jody Ann Dawkins, Nicholas Francis.
Yes, we want to say thanks to Shanix Williams, DJ Collision, Gregory White, of course, the driver, Shanae Roberts, Clinton Diley, he's here, and as well as Tina K. Davis.
I want to say on behalf of the entire outside broadcast team, this was the EBUZZ coming to you live from the Iberostar Hotel in Montego Bay for the official media launch of Reggae Sumfest, the 30th anniversary.
Absolutely, and of course we invite all the listeners to, if it is that you're not yet familiar, get familiar, because come July it's going to be awesome. All right, my name is Corey Mac.
And I am DJ Bones. Join us next week for another exciting edition of the EBUZZ. Muta Baruka is up next with the Cutting Edge.
We out.
Kaboom!
We out.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Them little fool there, copy them fist, stop it!
The sun is